All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Back once again with Red Blow Gaming. I'd like to thank everyone for liking, subscribing, commenting on the videos. I'm just going to make sure we've got enough. And again, so here we go. We are into dry brushing the ghost, finally getting this ghostkeel dry brushed. And we're obviously working on our first dry brushing layer, which there we go. Which, of course, again, we've started on the top of the model, and we are using, and everyone can see it, we are using the Kroot white base, and that's just going to allow us to change the texture of the white and really work towards a different kind of white, just darkening it up a little, allowing us to then go in with our other colors, which we will do shortly. But first off, we are just dry brushing this around, getting the color all over the model as best as we can. And then that's the top half done. We can move on to our legs now, and again, getting this all over the legs, all over. We're going to focus on the top half of these legs because we're actually going to paint the bottom half of these legs with a contrast paint, so there won't really be a need for anything below the knee joint to actually have a different colour on it. So obviously that done, we're going to need to get a little bit more out of our Kroot, and we've got a lid there so we can work this on through the brush. Lovely. And now we can head into, obviously this is one of the arms, so we'll start to work our way around getting all of that, flicking it over and producing a kind of dirtied down white look. So there's that done, and then we'll move on to the next arm, and we're really again looking at getting that arm, the colour shifted down. Might need a touch more. There we go. And we're going to end up with crazily painted fingers because this is going to require a little bit of holding on with the fingers to get all this dry brushing complete. And as we say, there goes just the first layer of dry brushing done, really changing the texture, the colour, darkening the model. I'm just going to have a look at these legs again and see if we got enough on them, and hope that we did. And again, remembering that this is really just an upper body dry brush because we're going to paint all this lower limb. So from here down, all this will be black. We'll obviously panel line, and yeah, one colour down, one colour to come. So let's get us some white scar, a decent drop of this. Oh, that's probably too much, but maybe onto dry, what we call a dry palette. So there's our white scar. Make sure we get all this off off there. And we'll just quickly